I'm Josh Brickley, George Brickley's son, and we are having a family picnic celebrating 35 years of service to the Scottsboro, Jackson County area.
I'm George Brickley. I am in the service business. We do heating and air conditioning, plumbing, electrical, radon, commercial cooking equipment, pretty much anything based along those technologies and industries. We started out doing mainly commercial work, bigger jobs, because it was more based on production and not as much on your name at that point, because we didn't have a name in the community. And then over the years we built the name, and that's what we turned to, was taking care of our customers and serving them, and that's how we built the business, was falling back on that and using that as our strength. We've had customers call on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve and have a sewer line stopped up, needed it unplugged. You know, we can do that. We come out and fix those things. If you have a breaker trip or have, electrical issues, and it may be 4th of July, it may be, Thanksgiving, but if you've got company coming in and you need it fixed, we can do that. That's what we do. That's what we specialize in, is taking care of our customers. We can do that.
My name is Elizabeth Paul, and I'm a very proud customer of Brickley's. I mean, I couldn't be without them. Every time I've needed a repair or anything, Saturday, Sunday, whenever, they're there. They come, and I mean, they're wonderful people to work with. My husband got killed, and we bought this. It was a rental house for years, and so it was not in the best of shape. And of course, the AC unit, heating unit, was old, and Brickley came and they patched it up after he was gone. They patched it and he kept it up, and they did a really good job for what I had. And finally, Mr. Brickley said, Miss Paul, you've got to get something different. He says, we can't patch it anymore. And so just this past summer, I've got a new unit. And like I tell everybody, it's a thing of beauty. I love it. And my house is nice and cool, and it's wonderful.
So I went into business and went into business with that thought. I wanted to treat people the way I wanted to be treated, and the way I wanted my family treated. I wanted people to do and take care of me in that manner, and that's the way I wanted my business to be done.
Anything my husband and I ever got or bought, we saved the money and we paid for it in cash. So as I told Mr. Brickley, I says, I have no money, not of that amount. And he went back to the office and told the girls, well, they had never heard of such a thing. I said, well, you came up the old school. And he says, don't worry about it, we'll find some financing and we'll put it through. And so they put it through the power company. And believe it or not, with the payment and my power bill, the light bill and everything, it's cheaper than what my normal light bill was.
Because of the
efficiency and the economy and the way it works. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Like Miss Paul, a lot of people nowadays don't have the money to do what they need to do at the immediate time. We have several different avenues of financing. We work with several of the banks in town. We do TVA financing on new units. We've got a couple of other financing options that some of our customers find useful, that they can actually use to deal with these issues, because it can be an issue. Everybody can't always afford to do something right now when they need to. You know, we go to bat for our customers. We work hard to find them the best financing options for them that we can. Everybody's got different circumstances. We do the best that we can to help everybody out, and a lot of the time having a new unit and saving money because of the efficiency of the unit, and sometimes duct modifications that may have been costing them money, they're actually able to save more than it cost for the payment for the work that's been done. We're here at Mr. Sisson's house. We've kept Mr. Sisson's equipment running for 20 years or a little over, and in the last 2 years we've replaced one unit 1 year and the other this year. And it's sort of comical, because Jim said that initially he didn't really believe what I told him that he ought to save on his utility bill, and he actually ended up saving more than he thought he would. And he is definitely a record keeper. He went back and checked his records for the last 10 years and said that he had saved 25% on average a year so far for the last year over what he had for 10 years. Let our family serve your family, where quality and customer service has always been our theme, and help us celebrate our 35 years at Brickley Plumbing and Electric.